Well, just even like even with the videos that I'm doing, like when I look at myself, I look at the way I'm playing drums and how my body has changed, and I look
Yeah.
like a totally different person. Like I feel
Yeah.
like I'm a better drummer now than I was when I was drumming every day for 10 years in the band. You know,
Right.
so it's like I can just like my form is better, my posture's better, my
Uh-huh.
stamina's not as good because I have more muscle. But if I ever wanted to like tour again, I'd have to like lose and like get my endurance back.
Yeah.
That's something I definitely can feel.
Hmm.
But as far as just like my biomechanics and just the feel of my body and my limbs and my muscles, my joints, everything, like I feel like I'm way better now than I ever was. Honestly,
Right.
it's a crazy feeling, and just to like look at myself do this.
Right. Now, one thing that, I broke into some years ago is what I called like artist health coaching. Okay. And
Yeah,
so the idea is that, what you're experiencing right now, because you're taking care of yourself on a deep level, and I've been noticing in your like Insta stories and stuff, and like you're, using all these supplements, and it's you're building your body up, and
yes,
you can feel that immediately in your performance, and you can feel that in just in how you're playing, even not being as practiced as you were before. You can feel the difference, right? And of course, if you
hundred
combine the
percent.
yeah, if you had like a strict routine of practice along with all of that, then
Oh my god, yeah.
yeah, you can be a monster, right?
I mean, I really should just like dedicate an hour 3, 4 times a week to playing drums and just like see where I am in a month,
Sure,
because it's like my forearms start to cramp, just from
of
it's
course.
like when I'm playing like fucking propaganda songs, like I'm just like, oh god, I have to stop and like re-record it. But it's funny though. So when I first lost a lot of the weight, then I went back on tour. I remember like I used to like drink, smoke a pack of cigarettes a day, all that stuff, right? And that was on Warped Tour before. And there were times where like we'd be headlining a show and we're playing for like an hour and a half, and I just throw up after the set because
Wow.
I was just so like I just couldn't take it, And I play really hard. I play really passionately,
Hmm.
obsessively, like whatever, I'm like into it, I'm not just like I could never be a country drummer. Like
Right.
I always said that I could never just chill.
Right.
They would kick me out. I play too hard. They wouldn't be able to hear the words. But then I remember after coming back and like for the last 2 years of me being in the band, I remember this one time I got off stage and I was like, I could do that again after an hour and a half of playing. I was just like, I was like doing jumping jacks. I was like running in place in the backstage. I was like so hyped. I was like, I can do that all over again. Let's go. So yeah, it's such a. And then when I drink and when I take I like take chlorella tablets and like greens powders in the morning.
Yeah.
When I wake up to that, man, I feel it, and it's just like the best fucking feeling.
Oh
It
yeah.
is so. It is so awesome. It is so awesome.
Yeah.
So like if I ever do go back on tour, it would be like the ultimate Coby, because I would
Sure.
bring everything I've learned the last 5, 6, 7 years, being a full time health and fitness coach, and my health and fitness has evolved. I'm sure we'll talk about that, but it's evolved big time since I first started. I'm always
Sure.
learning more. I've dug down rabbit holes and I've gotten deep into shit. So
Right.
um, it'd be awesome to merge the two.
Oh
And I
yeah.
really feel I love that. What did you call it? Artist health. What did you call it?
Artist health coaching.
I love that, man, because there is that's the one thing that I do miss about being on tour is that when I was coaching and touring at the same time, I was helping so many people around me because there's such a need for that in that community.
Right.
There's such even if people aren't ready, just planting a seed or just having them drink a smoothie or have some fruit instead of like the typical rider, you know, wheat bread and peanut butter and jelly. Just like
Right.
little things like that can change someone's life.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So there is such a market for health and fitness with touring musicians.